Hey, what's up everyone? This is Silver Slayer. Thank you for tuning into this video. Today I want to talk about ways to get or accumulate cheap silver, some deals, how do I find silver for spot price or under, and how is it which is the smartest and safest way as a beginner to come into the world of precious metals since there's so many options. This is some of the stuff we're going to talk about in this video because the whole point is to lower your dollar per ounce average, buying as much silver for as cheap as possible. But the cheapest possible part can be difficult because what can you compare it to if you're a beginner? You don't know which sites to trust or which sites are scams. Also, going into the world of fake silver and all of that, it's pretty difficult. Plus, if you go to your local coin shop, you're more than likely going to be having to pay premiums, especially if you don't know what you're doing or what you're looking for. So before we start this video, this very important topic, make sure to smash that like button. Make sure you subscribe if you're new. This is my second channel. I will be getting my main channel back soon, so in the meantime, I'll be posting here. But anyways, let's jump into it. So, there are a lot of deals in the world of precious metals. There's the JM Bullion 10-ounce starter pack where you can get 10 ounces of silver at spot price. And deals like this are definitely what you want to take advantage of. Not only is it a perfect way to accumulate 10 ounces of silver, which is it's a large amount, especially comparing it to the average person, which doesn't even have 1 ounce, and it's at spot price. So you're going to be getting some generic silver in there, probably some buffaloes, maybe some bars, stuff like that. That's going to start you off, and this is good. It's perfect because you can start to find a sense of which types of silver fits you or that you want to keep or continue to keep stacking. Now, some people like bars, some people like coins, some people like poured silver, some people like constitutional silver. And there's no wrong way to do it because silver is silver, right? If you're into coins, maybe more than likely you're going to adjust or switch to what fits your needs as you gain more knowledge and more experience in this field. For example, when I started stacking silver, I loved poured silver because I was more into the shipwreck treasure chest. I wanted to buy like a treasure chest online and fill it full of like gold and silver, like pirate treasure. And that was mainly because I was brought into the world of precious metals from my grandpa who would find coins metal detecting. And that was kind of my way into it. But nowadays, I don't really like poured silver. I mean, it's beautiful. There's a lot of advantages to it and benefits, but I'm more of a coin guy. I like coins. I like the history of the coins. I like the story they told. I like the designs, the artwork. I like coins now. So in the beginning, what you start stacking or liking might change over time. And plus, I see a lot of potential with coins as they can grow in numismatic value and other things like that. So you might not be stacking the same type of silver you are right now in 2, 3, 4, 5 years from now. So knowing that, it is important to figure out which type you like as soon as possible so you can eliminate all the extra silver or money you're spending on stuff you really don't want. Because the most important thing in precious metals is buying what you like. If you buy what you like, at the end of the day, you're never going to lose because at least you have a coin that you can enjoy. Let's say that coin, doesn't do well in the market, or maybe it gets scratched or whatever, toned, or maybe you can't sell it or you can't sell it for a profit. None of that stuff matters as long as you have that coin that you enjoy. If you're buying a lot of silver that you don't like, then it's a lot more stressful. It's a lot more chaotic, and more than likely it's not fun. The whole point of silver stacking, yes, is to make money, financial freedom, investing against inflation and the dollar deflating and all that, but it's also a hobby. Now, some people can't separate the difference between a hobby and an investment. To me, I love silver stacking. It's not about the money. I mean, yes, that's a huge part that comes along with it. It's a little perk. But I also have a passion for this stuff. That's why I love talking about it. That's why I make daily videos teaching people about it, because I'm so passionate about it and I want everyone to know about it. So the more that it becomes your passion, the less you really worry about the cost. Now, budgeting is extremely important because since it is so addicting, and if you do become as passionate as a lot of us do, as quick as, and it happens very quickly, you find something that you've been missing and you know all this stuff about it, and it's like, man, I need to get all this right now. But it's really easy to start overspending if that happens. So I definitely recommend budgeting. Budgeting is extremely important because if not, I've been there where I've spent 75-80% of my paycheck on silver, barely making ends meet, barely being able to pay bills because I wanted silver so bad. And that was me as a beginner, as a lack of experience, and really understanding that silver's not going anywhere. I'm going to have plenty of years to keep stacking it up. I don't need to be spending 75%. Maybe I can spend 15% of my paycheck. And that just comes with experience. And over time, you will get there. You'll learn that it accumulates fast regardless of how much you spend during that time. Even if you're buying 1 ounce a month, trust me, it will accumulate a lot faster than you realize. So I do want to go a little bit into safer alternatives because you need to be buying, especially as a beginner, be buying from places like APMEX, JM Bullion, Modern Coin Mart, Provident Metals, Jaeger's Poured Silver, places like that, SD Bullion, that are trusted dealers. One, because you're guaranteed it's real silver and gold you're buying. Two, if the coin is not up to your satisfaction or the condition isn't up to standard, you can get a refund or return of money. Or they'll reship another coin that is up to par. But if you're buying these coins on eBay, a lot of times there's a no refund policy where you're going to be SOL. And I would hate for that to happen, especially as some of these coins are extremely expensive. So be mindful of where you're buying from, and also where you're buying should depend on what types of silver you're buying. APMEX might have the best prices for pandas, but JM Bullion might have the best prices for kookaburras. So if you can narrow it down to which types of silver or exactly what coin you're going to buy, then you can nitpick around and figure out who has the lowest prices. Always a quick tip, always make sure you spend at least $100 so you can get free shipping. And if you're not willing to spend the $100 in one order, then maybe accumulate, a couple months instead of, let's say your budget's $20 a month, maybe wait 4 or 5 months instead of spending $20 each month paying the shipping fee for that. Wait 3, 4, 5 months, then you can buy all of it in bulk, plus you get free shipping, because the shipping costs will add up. That's a quick tip. But another thing is, get testing kits. They have the dyes. You can do the magnet test. You can get a scale. Silver's so dense that it's rarely, if a coin is fake, it's rarely going to weigh 1 troy ounce, which is actually heavier than 1 ounce. A troy ounce is 31. So something to think about. You definitely want to, especially as a beginner, especially if you're buying on eBay. Now, eBay is more for numismatic coins, collectibles like Morgans, and coins that are too expensive on APMEX or somewhere like that, or that's just not the place. Each place has a different category of coins you should be buying from them. For example, your local coin shop is more for like worn down or raw American Eagles, constitutional silver, stuff like that. APMEX is more for your pandas, your kookaburras, coins like that. And then eBay could be maybe you're looking for some Morgan deals or around the holidays even. This is another thing that I wanted to mention in this video. Wait for the holidays. There's so many Black Friday and Cyber Monday deals that go on, and usually by that time the new pandas are out. So the 2020 pandas were out this year. Well, actually it was 2019 in December when they came out, and you can get really, really good deals on them, especially around Cyber Monday. You can buy pandas for around spot price. And that is going to cut down your dollar per cost or your dollar per ounce average drastically, which I highly recommend. Because yes, some of these coins are cheap, but some of them are not, especially when you get into semi-numismatic coins like your pandas, your kookaburras, your koalas. And you don't they're great coins to have, but you don't want to be paying high premiums on them because sometimes it's hard to get that premium back when you're going to sell or resell them. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found a lot of information, a lot of things that can help your stacking journey. And if you did, make sure to smash that like button. Also, make sure you subscribe if you're new because I do post daily videos. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you so much, everyone, for all the support. I cannot wait to get my main channel back. Hopefully, I'll see you over there as well. This was Silver Slayer. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.